If it goes fast, burns rubber, or gives you engine envy, it's at the 3rd annual Caring Hearts of SC Car Show. Let's welcome board member Blake Stoner, who joins us with all the details. Glad to have you with us.
Thank you very much for having me.
But I want people to understand what the organization is all about. So you do some very special things here in the community.
So our mission statement with Caring Hearts of South Carolina is to restore hope and a little bit of faith and happiness in the community. Want to help out families that are in need, be it somebody that's struggling with a critical illness or major injury, something like that. A lot of the work we do is geared towards younger children and seniors that need our help. Be it donations that we can help with medical expenses, travel expenses. We helped a few people with bucket list items last year for their kids that they wanted to get crossed off.
Right. Also so a little bit kind of a Make-A-Wish, a little Ronald McDonald
like
House, kind of a lot of different things all wrapped up into
and
this one organization.
We do also partner with a couple of organizations around Christmas time to help get other families that may not be able to provide all the gifts that their kids have on their list. We partner with Camp Happy Days, and we also partnered this last year with the Jasper County Sheriff's Office, our local Sheriff's Office, with their Shop with a Cop program.
Yes, of course, yeah, we've
stuff that they can, stuff that they can donate for the community and help out with that too. It's something that Miss Chelsea and Mr. Barry that founded Caring Hearts, it's something they've always loved doing, is reaching out with the community and helping out as much as they can.
I think that's great, you know, especially when you're dealing with an illness or a family member who is sick. There's a lot of responsibility tied to that. You really don't have time to think of anything other than the caring of that loved one. Right. And there's just so many gaps there that need to be filled to just make life all the better, you know, more pleasant, easier. And so you're really, truly filling that niche for people who need the help, who need the support, who need some hope.
Yes,
right? So tell us of some of the things that you did in the last year and what we're looking forward to this year.
In 2024 alone, we were able to raise almost $32,000 in funds that we used for different donations. Thank you very much. We were able to donate to a younger female that suffers with seizures. We were able to get her a service dog through donations we received from the community. Wow. A younger gentleman that's unfortunately suffering from terminal cancer. He's got a brain tumor. We were able to help his family with a bucket list that they wanted to start to kind of help him cross off some stuff that he wanted to get done.
Can you mention a couple of things that were on that bucket list? Oh, you can't? Okay, don't worry about it. You know what, maybe it's even private, so I won't even pressure you into it.
Right, I'm not particularly sure how much they wanted shared about that necessarily.
Sure,
but,
yeah.
We were also able to raise funds for a couple of families that needed, that are suffering with illnesses and injuries that needed their houses renovated and upgraded a little bit to help with accessibility for them and ease for them to be able to move around.
Now, going back to the bucket list, though, and it doesn't have to be specific to anyone in particular, but what are some of the things that you do that you are able to kind of wrangle together?
So a lot of stuff with that, like we can get people set up to go to sporting events, to meet some of their heroes, like the movie stars and celebrities that they love. A lot of them, a lot of kids want to spend time with a lot of first responders, with EMS, fire department, law enforcement.
Really?
Just kind of stuff like that, that a lot of it's very involved in our community. We work hand in hand with a lot of those organizations.
That's wonderful.
With a lot of law enforcement, I have some experience with law enforcement, and Miss Chelsea, one of her daughters, was actually EMS when she lived down here in South Carolina before they moved.
That's a beautiful thing.
So.
All right, well, we've got a car show coming up, so tell us more about this.
So the car show is on May 3rd at Ridgeland High School down in Ridgeland in Jasper County. It starts, it's at 250 Jaguar Trail. That's the address for it, for those that are interested. Registration for the people that want to enter cars starts at 7:30.
Okay. And it's May 3rd.
Yes, May 3rd.
Yes, May 3rd. And it's not just cars, it's bikes, it's
cars,
all kinds of things.
Yeah, cars, Jeeps, trucks, bikes of any time, ranging from the 20s and 30s when you've got old classic cars that were built up to anything that's brand new that somebody's customized.
Really?
You'll see a wide range of cars that are entered in that competition.
Nice. And someone will win something? So it's a competition? They do get, come away with a prize?
They do get some goodies and a couple of trophies that are handed out for the top 3 cars in each class.
And this is an opportunity to raise money.
Yes, it's free to spectators, but we appreciate any donation that anybody wants to make. The registration for each car that's entered is $25. That goes straight to Caring Hearts.
Well, Blake, we're going to be very excited to see what comes out on that day, May 3rd. This is at Ridgeland High School. It is the Caring Hearts 3rd annual car show. So make sure you go out there, make a donation, a wonderful organization to benefit. Thank you again.
Thank you very much for having me.
We're back after this.